Good morning. This is Monday, January the 16th, 2023. Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone. There's going to be a parade in town, and our great-granddaughter is going to march in it with her school. So that's one event that's going on here. And today is Justin's birthday, so happy birthday, Justin. It was chilly in about 24 here this morning, but another day or so it'll be back up in the 70s. This is Monday the 16th, and I'm here at Betty's, and we just did a bunch of paperwork, filing and sorting her papers to get them from last year. Got them all filed away. Now he's going to cut down the rest of the trees.
Going too low. Bunch of ants.
Mm-hmm.
Going low, but that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah. This is Tuesday morning.
That's where the fat lighter's at.
The fat lighter is really strong.
I can smell the fat lighter. Boy, that fat lighter's tough. Give me that axe.
Nail. Did the chainsaw hit it?
Not yet. No. Hey, that fat lighter's right on that corner.
Mm-hmm.
Just ain't cutting it very well. I gotta get on my knees.
There's another nail right there by your hand, to the right.
Yeah. Hand me the hatchet again. You might as well put that off. It's gonna be a while.
Well, I was going to say, you want me to help me push it over?
Not yet.
Well, that's a handy thing in a hatchet to take out nails.
Mm-hmm. That's what it's made for.
I never knew that.
I think I'm trying to get too low.
Smell the pine. It smells good.
Yeah. It's tough. Okay.
Okay, we're going to push it?
I can push it
Which way are we going to push it?
that way.
That way?
That way.
Oh. If it goes, don't you go with it. Wait a minute.
What?
You needed a woman's touch.
Okay. Let's go. You ready? Hold it. Hold it.
Do you want to go that way?
Stay there.
back won't fall off and fly up and hit us, will it?
No.
The vine?
Hold it.
Yeah.
One little place you got it. We're on the back side.
There it goes.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can probably go ahead and push it.
No, you push it. That way.
Okay. Well, go that way. It's kind of leaning.
It'll go that way.
Okay. So push that way.
Yes.
Sure, it won't go this way.
Well, let's try it that way.
There, it's coming this way, isn't it?
Yeah, but then it's gonna go. That's a rocket.
There we go.
I gotta cut it. I gotta cut it some more.
Maybe if I hold it up while you cut it.
I guess.
Okay.
Push it
The other way?
that way. Yeah.
It's down.
Look at the fat lighter on that side.
Yeah. There it is. One more obstacle out of the way. We had everything covered with plastic again, so we took the covers off this morning.
I think these potatoes need digging.
Got some nice looking leaf lettuce there. I think I'll have some for lunch. And my fuchsia plant that I got last summer, I thought it was dead, but it's got all kinds of little green growth on it. This is Tuesday the 17th for supper tonight. We're having our little potatoes that we dug. I cooked them, and we got some steamed cabbage there, and we got a little bit of sausage. So that's going to be our supper. This is how many potatoes we got from what was left in the greenhouse that the cold didn't get. When we dug them, we got this. Plus we've eaten, I think, one meal out of them already, maybe two. This is Wednesday, and we're back here to try to get some more of this pecan log. That's different than a pecan log that you eat. They're good. Cut these 4 pieces, but the big chainsaw won't start, and the small battery ran down. This other one's pretty small. We got about all this wood with the battery chainsaw. Well, there's all the firewood we got. If it hadn't been so much trouble with the big chainsaw, we probably got more. But that big one just wouldn't start. So that's it for today. This is Thursday, the 19th of January, and we took the cover off the broccoli. And you can see what the cold weather did to it. We got one, and then all those under the fence and over here, they all died. Larry's going to till it up again. Nothing but dead broccoli. And it's supposed to be cold weather tolerant. But here's the broccoli that we didn't cover the first time, and we covered it later. But most of it lived. There's little heads of broccoli starting. This one's got the biggest. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plants left out of all those. We're putting up fence this morning. Just to fasten it to the old trees just to give this new area to the chickens. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. I was trying to get down so won't be so high up off the ground. We're here at another doctor's office. This seems to be our new hobby. This is the doctor, the surgeon that Larry saw when he was in the hospital. It's just a follow-up visit. This is January 22nd, and it's a rainy Sunday morning. We're on our way to church, Sunday school. They're working on the railroad, putting down new rails. Our good friend passed away, and we're here for his funeral. It was a very good service. A lot of family and friends and good things. Barbara came over and we played canasta for the first time in months. And I won. We had a bluebird going in and out of the box this morning. So we're going to have to move it because George can climb right up there. Want to move it before they lay any eggs. Well, we got the birdhouse down. Larry, we unscrewed it and it fell right off, so now we're going to move it.
Well, you hold that.
Want me to hold it up so you can screw it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll hold it for you. You got the first screw in.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, it's not pretty, but these birds seem to like it all right. And it's on a metal post, so George can't climb up there to get to them. They'll be safer there than anywhere else. And I think it's about the right height that they like. Larry finished the fence for the chickens. Well, we're going to open this up so the chickens can go in from here now. And get it opened up. And now have that area. Well, they took the wire down right there so they can come in here now.
Come on, chick, 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 chick. Come on. Come on, chick, 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 chick. Yeah, chick, 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 chick. Come on, chick, chick, chick. Come on, chick, chick, chick. Come on. Come on, Henrietta. Here. Yeah, chick, chick, chick. Yeah, Henrietta. Yeah, chick, 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 chick. Come on, chick, 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 chick.
I heard a horn. You think anybody's at the door?
Come on. What?
I heard a horn out. It sounded like in the driveway. Want me to run and see?
I'll go see. Here, feed him.
Hey, chick, 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 chick. Hey, chick, 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 chick. Hey, chick, 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 chick. Come here, chick, chick. That horn we heard was our neighbor, Margie. She came to visit. She'd been staying with her daughter, and then this time first time she's been home for a while. It's good to see her back. She's 91. There you go. Come on. Here, chick, 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 chick. Here, chick, 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 chick. Here, chick, 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 chick. Come on, Ethel. Chick, 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 chick. Come on. We got the 3 old ladies over here. Here, chick, 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 chick. Come on. Here, chick, 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 chick. There we go. There's Lucy came over. Oh, Ethel wants to chase the other ones off. She doesn't like Laverne and Shirley. Well, so there's all 5 of them. The other 2 youngest ones didn't come in yet. But they're just scratching and having a good time. George has us wrapped around his little paw. Larry left the golf cart to go to let him through the gate so he didn't have to climb over. Yeah.
Burn that, but it's too windy now. It'll die down this afternoon.
The sun is warm, but the wind is cold.
Yeah. Guess I ought to get some more wood too.
This is Saturday, the 28th of January, and Larry noticed last night the chicken coop here, that top rail, all 7 chickens were crowded together on it, and they were pretty crowded. So we just put up this old fence rail across. Give them more room, they can spread out the roost. So now they can go up there if the top rail gets too crowded. And we had an old one too before across here. We took it down because it had broke a long time ago. Chickens have gone up to roost. It looks like Laverne and Shirley are on the top roost on the new one. Oh, they're going to come down. Anyway, it looks like they're using it. Whoops. But the 5 other ones are there. See, they all like that top one. But at least they are using the other one now. It looks like it's Laverne or Shirley over there. It's hard to see. So there's 5 on the top roost right now. 1 on the new one, and 1 down below. They'll probably switch around yet more. We were splitting a little firewood, and one piece had termites in it. So Larry put it out here, and the chickens have been eating the termites, picking them out of it. Larry split some of this wood. This is what we got from Donald a couple of weeks ago, probably. We still got a little more to split.
Pecan.
It's pecan. George is sitting here in his favorite place to sit now.
Yes.
I told Larry we were non-productive because of George. He sits on our laps and we don't move. George had an exciting time yesterday. We took George to the vet yesterday and just took him on a harness and leash. And he was good, but he got his other leukemia shot, so he's all done for a year now. If you remember last summer, we were buying things to dig our well, so this is where it's going to be. Dug just a little bit a few days ago, and then Larry stuck this down in the hole to keep it from falling in when it rained. So there's our well driller. And he sharpened the tip of this a little bit, tried to make it a little sharper. Okay, we got the drill bit down in the hole. Larry's just turning it with vice grips. We can only get a little bit at a time. And we pull it out, take the mud, it's clay is what we're in right now, to get the clay out of it, and start again.
Okay. At the first joint.
Yeah, we've got maybe down 5 foot. Got all the way up just below that joint. So we do have a hole started. That's a long way yet to 20 foot. I had this old glass curtain left from when I had lived in North Charleston at the house up there. So I'm cutting it down and making a curtain for my bathroom window. I can't tell if you can tell, but I got my bathroom window curtain finished. Got it hemmed and hung, so now the light comes in but you can't see in. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I like it a lot better than a mini blind. This is Sunday the 29th of January and we're on our way to church. We're going to have another person from the college come preach this morning, so that's always good. And then we're going to have a meal afterwards, fellowship. It's the 5th Sunday, so we like to get, Baptists like to eat, and we're Baptists, so we eat. It's going to be a lot of good food. We stopped here at the cemetery and changed out the flowers and put something nice on Loretta's grave and put the flag on for February. We listened to our pastor from North Carolina, and he always has a good sermon.
2 Corinthians chapter number 5. Now, we know that there's a lot of powerful forces in the world today. Natural forces such as hurricanes, tornadoes, floods, the water that can cause so much damage from a flood, mudslides, all the forces of nature that we know and understand. But the one thing that we have to truly understand is there's no force in this world that is more powerful than the love of Jesus Christ.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
George is just taking it easy, waiting on his next ride. Waiting for Larry to come back out. There's a nice toadstool growing after the rain. And this one's got turned upside down. Something's hit it. We got nice spinach to eat now. The potatoes that Larry replanted are growing quite a bit. These are more potatoes on the other side growing. And we got more lettuce than we can eat. So Larry's been giving it to the chickens. We've got lettuce in here too. And the broccoli is starting to get a little ahead. Way down in there. This is where he planted the last potatoes. They're not up yet. We got a bag of aluminum cans to take to recycle. We get some of them off the road and then we just save them. So this, Larry said this is about a year's worth. We're back here at the junkyard. Larry's getting his cans weighed. See how much he'll get for them. I think they're worth 30 cents a pound. Okay, Larry's back.
$3.85.
Got $3.85. Almost enough for lunch, not quite. 12 pounds. We came shopping in town. We're here at the Dollar Tree. Got to buy birthday cards again. We've been to Walmart and got groceries and things. And then we went to Burger King and got lunch, so we're eating our Burger King lunch here along the creek. All the rain we've had the last couple of days. Creek's bank full. Larry's throwing broccoli leaves to the chickens.
Let me check for an egg.
They're all up there eating some. Laverne and Shirley are out in the new area and they've got some too.
All that in there and they got to run from one to another. They think the other one tastes better than the one they're eating.
Here comes Henrietta. This is 5:15 on January the 31st, and it's still daylight. The sun's behind the clouds, but it's not starting to get dark yet, so the days are getting longer. That's good. Well, I guess it's time to end the video. I'll say good night. God bless. Hope you have a good week.